Alright guys, BorisBone17 here, back again with a brand new video, and today I'm doing my boot collection plus my dad's and my brother's. We have got so many boots. I'm going to talk about them in groups, so yeah, let's get straight into it. So the first two pairs of boots in this collection are my brother's Magistroper 2 with the dynamic fit collar in AstroTurfs, and my Magistroper 2s with the metal studs. I actually do really like this boot and I've played in them quite a lot. One thing I would say, they are quite padded, maybe a little too padded. They do take a while to break in, but once you've broke them in, I do think they are a really nice boot. Next up, we have 4 pairs of Vapors. 3 of them are my brother's, 1 of them are mine. So these 3 are my brother's. He also has a couple of other pairs, but we don't have them anymore. He wore these boots for quite a few years and he really liked them. Out of the ones that he has got today, I really like the colourway on these ones the most. They're just so cool and a pretty sick boot. So the one pair of all these Vapors that are mine are these CR7 Galaxy boots. The next pair of boots in this collection, they're 2 pairs of boots. Me and my brother both have the same ones. They are the Velance 3s or Superfly 5s, whatever you want to call them. And this is definitely my most favourite boot in my collection, as it is just so comfortable, so durable, and the design on them is just absolutely awesome. So next up, we have 3 pairs of Adidas Aces. 2 of them are my dad's and 1 pair of them are mine. So the pair that are mine are these green ones. This is actually the release colourway. These are the 16.3s. I love the colourway on them. They're actually futsal boots, as I used to play futsal quite a lot. But unfortunately, they're a tiny bit small for me and I probably should have got the size up. Right, next ones are my dad's. He quite recently got these. He got them around Christmas and I absolutely love the design on these. I'm pretty jealous, to be honest. They're just such a nice boot. So bright. These got released in the Euros, Euro 2016. Players like Ozil wore them, and yeah, my dad absolutely loves them. Right, this boot is the pair of Astros my dad had before these, and he really loved these. I swear he wore them for like a whole year straight. He just loved them. They were so comfortable, he said, and he just said he got a really nice strike on the ball. Right, next up we have 3 pairs of Tiempo Legend 5s, and these boots are absolutely sick. The reason why I have 3 pairs of them is because I got them within about 2 seasons. I just love them so much. So yeah, these are the first pair I got out of these 3, and I saw the F2 wearing them in one of their videos and I just had to get a pair. They just look so sick. I've even got my name personalised on them, which is pretty cool. Love the design on them. Not the most durable boot in the world, but nonetheless a pretty good one. Right, next up we have 3 pairs of Messi boots. 2 of them are mine, 1 of them are my dad's. Right, so first of all, I got these Messi boots on like the first week they were released, and I absolutely love the design on them, and they are such a good boot. They are just so good. I love them so much. Great for freestyle, as I was starting out freestyle when I first got these boots. Just so comfortable, so good for playing, freestyle, you name it. But then after getting these, I went to these boots, which I'm going to talk about later in the video, and they weren't too good for freestyle, so I decided to go back to these ones, and I love the colourway on these. It's just so sick. As you can see, they're pretty clean, as I've only worn them about 3 times, but yeah, lovely boot. Right, so these Messi boots are my dad's. As you can see, they're really muddy. Sorry about that, he wore them earlier today. But yeah, great boot. I really like the design on them. Same as them, really. But yeah, awesome boot. So yeah, those 3 Messi boots are absolutely sick. I definitely recommend them. They're just such a good boot. But let's move on to the next ones. So next up, I'm going to be talking about 2 pairs of X 15.2s. These boots are absolutely awesome. First of all, I'm going to be talking about these yellow ones. These are actually the release colourway, and I wore these quite a lot. They're just so nice, so comfortable, and great looking. Next up, I have this pair of X 15.2s. Really nice boot. I actually did wear them quite a bit, but then I moved back onto the Messi ones, as I said earlier, as these were a really nice boot and great for playing football. I would recommend them. They're just not a great freestyle shoe, as they're quite padded, but as they are quite padded, you can get quite a nice strike on the ball, which I do quite like about them. So yeah, those are my 2 pairs of X's, pretty nice boots. Alright guys, that is the end of the video. I've just left 3 pairs of boots up on here, as these are the boots I have test videos on my channel if you want to go check them out. I think my favourite pair in my collection are these Velance 3s or Superfly 5s, all round great boot. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did do a boot collection a little while ago and it got so many views, so thank you for that. I think it's at 32,000 views at the moment, so thank you so much. And if you did enjoy this video, please leave it a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.